Yeah, it can't happen on a Monday through Friday. It goes on Saturday, Sunday.
I don't think so.
Well, I, I have the birthday for the 52-year-old, and the doctor says I have the body of a 75-year-old.
Oh, that's the other thing.
And massage.
Yeah.
Will they have our?
Yeah. Duct tape with magic marker on it.
Yeah.
We got it. There's some stuff.
4 minutes right there. Yeah. Drive with blue first on grass.
Red one, Brian.
Do I get it? Yeah.
Black.
I got the black. Yeah, those were. That's gonna be one of the items under.
Okay.
Eli, did they show you? Where it's at the little red?
No.
Break them out. 3 different ones I need you to look through and sign.
All right, it's 7 o'clock. We're gonna open the meeting. We have a quorum present. Is there any addition or deletion to the agenda? Then I make a motion to approve the agenda as presented.
Second.
All in favor? Is there any public comment? No. Approval of the July 12th, 23rd regular meeting. All in favor? The executive session for July 12th, 2023. Do I have a motion?
Motion.
Favor? Aye. Matt, will you please present the financial report?
Capital reserve account $633,718. And then the building and land on $6,004.49. Total assets $1,256,243.16. Current liabilities 7272. And in the total income expense for the period, income $171,492.36. The expense was $105,354.40.
Thank you very much. I make a motion to approve the financial report as written.
Second.
All in favor? Ordinance 2311 to pay the bills outlined in the check registry. Do I have a motion to approve? All in favor? Communications, workman's compensation modifier rate.
Yeah, we received, meeting our experience on Irish rates, which is down from last year, and this is for next policy period, which begins 11/3. It's down from 0.88 to 0.85. We're prior to 0.85 is phenomenal. And hurt doing their jobs.
Okay. Farm market report.
Yeah, no permits were issued, any fees were charged, and no payment. Changing. Pretty busy. So permits get reissued for multiple projects. After these, so that could be coming to this fall, so.
Fire chief report.
July 2023, finished with 123 calls for service. Weather events. Roughly 19 areas directly hit our district. County fair was extremely busy this past year. I don't know what was in the water.
No.
Friday and Saturday night was stupid out there. Very, very busy. between fire, police, EMS, out of the command post, but about 80 calls. Thanks to everybody that helped. Again, we're still working on multiple grants. The AFG grant, we know it's official. Bids have been submitted. We'll talk about that under new business. We resubmitted the Jefferson Memorial grant to help remodel downstairs here. We'll kind of see how they feel about that one moving forward. Still working on it. Still have to get reimbursement for some of the ARPA grant funds that we received last year. So we'll reimburse us. The remodel is ongoing. The crews have been working hard. Big thanks to Patrick who put up their busting his butt, and everybody else here has been as well too. So Barb's back there in his office working hard off this past rotation too. We're cruising along. It's looking awesome up there. You guys might take a peek upstairs. I think we're there. We're almost there. So it's getting close. So we're doing a great job. Year-end report, we haven't got to that yet from last year, so hopefully we'll get to that soon. Cruising along with policy rewrites from Lexipol as well. We're still hoping we're on track to be done by the end of the year with that. Sewer line, I think you guys are all kind of aware and made contact with the sewer line. It is fixed. We originally straight piped that from where the break was basically. So there was a J trap that broke. So we said, let's just eliminate the J trap and straight pipe. Well, started smelling really bad. So yesterday, me and Jason, we dug it out, and with the help of Trent, our concrete guy with his excavator, we redug it out and put the J trap back in. So no smell today. So I think that was definitely fortunately for the bill.
So you've got somebody inside the bank or whatever.
Oh, it's not vented at all. So that lateral that broke is floor drains.
Okay.
And there's no stacks, there's no P-trap, J-trap, whatever I reterm it. We thought, well, we'll just straight pipe it. It's just a bay drain. Well, we're getting everything from the main sewer lateral, push right back up there, and it was raunchy.
Hold on. Who's that? That's a meatball base.
Yeah.
In the bay.
Oh, yeah. Say a prayer.
It ain't, I know.
I know.
No good.
I know.
Because it can't take weight and it oblongs, and then it oblongs the layers of the tar paper,
It's
honeycomb inside of it.
It's oblong everywhere throughout the system.
Right.
So
It's rolled tar paper that was in the war because of the steel shortage that was.
So I can tell you, we were working with Vice Plumbing. The night of the initial break, we stuck an 1 3/4 hose line inside there. So much crap out of there. But he did identify a couple of spots where he thought there were collapses within the bay.
Big as that concrete.
Should be 8. Should be.
If you gotta do it someday, you gotta do it.
It may come down to that. But we're gonna see how this fixes.
The only good thing in the bay is it's not deep. You know what I mean?
No.
And it's got concrete over it, so it's not hot.
And my plan was originally, when I talked to Jason about this, if we did have to start replacing that stuff, we're just gonna put a brand new system in and kind of cap off what's in there if we could.
Right.
Without tearing everything out of there.
Right.
So we were gonna put some long drains like underneath where all the trucks sit, run new PVC. Kind of leave the old system, fill it in with concrete, smooth it over, and then epoxy over the floor. You
Never
never
really
really
smells
know.
to have a separator. It's available.
Yeah, like we have over here, because we have that separator. Right, yeah, no, you're right. You're right. We should not be draining that main bay into the sewer lateral like that. So it may come down to that, but we'll kind of see how that goes.
Did you go all the way to the wall and you see large birds sticking out? Get that out.
It's sticking out right here at the end of that trench. Now, the good thing is there was a ball stuck in there that we were able to retrieve out, which could have been causing.
Yeah.
But what is not explained is why was the bays backing up and this back toilet backing up at the same time? Because they're not connected. So that toilet in the back room goes out the side of the building into the parking lot, and then these bays lateral into it. So the only explanation is past, and there's a collapse out by the main. And he cambered out there, and there was a point he could not get past. But we lose so much water through there. We'll just kind of see where we go.
Okay.
Still working on stoplight issue. I'm gonna attempt to work with Steve O'Connor on that. I don't have the answers on that. Negotiations with the shop are complete. Contracts are up with the attorneys, so we're done with everything. So hopefully by next week. We are still working with Request Recovery on the COVID recovery grant as well. I don't know how many times I've had to explain the same thing to FEMA over and freaking over. But maybe now we're done. I finalized another request that they had Monday. And it probably $1,000 or something like that. Every little bit helps. No real major issues to report at this time with the fleet. We had some brake repairs that were made on 6524. Mid-year PMs on all the trucks are tomorrow. 6519 is still at the shop after 2 months now, getting the tornado damage on it. So, yeah.
2 weeks ago, supposedly it was in payment.
Now we gotta just, I think Jerry's waiting on Jerry Kraft's waiting. Else. Yeah. Okay. They smoked a deer going to the call 6514 Saturday night. Didn't make any damage to the tractor. I didn't hear the outcome of the deer. Yeah. Lots of training going on. Guys are doing great with all of that. CPR training is continuing for our citizens. Our next event will be the truck. We're working on scheduling a year-end picnic. Concrete will be done Friday out here. And I just today talked to Imperial Fence. They're gonna come out Monday, so we'll have a brand new fence. Cannot say enough good things about how helpful and awesome Trent McCullough has been to work.
They're gonna paint the doors after everything's complete.
That is gonna be done after the siding is done. Which I think I didn't tell you the last meeting. I forgot to, but we did get the insurance to approve our.
Great.
I think we did. So I talked to Rob Stark last week. He said a week or two, so at some point, hopefully the siding will be done by the end.
What kind of fence you got, Robert?
Say that again.
What kind of fence you got?
It's going to be black galvanized chain link fence like this. What black it says. So I thought about going.
Your building's gonna be.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I thought about going with a little, see if we could go with a little fancier fence, but then somebody's gonna hit it. It's like, what's the point? At least chain link gives me what it is.
Maybe close to it.
Yeah.
Lincoln Financial Report.
Yeah, Lincoln Financial, if you remember, we talked. Does not have any issue. 457 from Nationwide to Lincoln, so we're working through all that with, Charlie, however you say his last name. Sort. I don't know, Charlie from Synergy Health. Synergy Wealth is, working, through all that, getting documents ready to go, so hopefully we'll have that by,
We talked about.
we talked about it.
New business, the critical illness.
Yeah, in your board packets is a, upgrade to the critical illness pool. I would like to go from the lowest level of, which is gonna cost the district roughly $1,000 a year. This provides cancer coverage benefits to all of our firefighters. So, yep,
Next case, we have a resolution.
there's the resolution.
Resolution to, for the Hillsborough Fire Protection District in order to, the critical illness trust pool and further authorizes that the board to execute such this document. Do you have any discussion about the document? It's a resolution to approve. I make a motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. This is a copy of that original.
Thank you, Sandy.
Can I sign it?
Well, I mean, this is the trust pool agreement.
Yeah.
So let's sign that. And, need you to sign this. Okay. It's just authorizing me and Jason to delegate
Still.
from the board members. I'm only signing the top. Signing it. That's-
The exhaust system bid award.
Yeah, we got the, we got two bids back, the RFP that we got last month. One bid was from a company named the Technologies to install a system called the Prime Event. And their bid came in at $77,250 for both engine houses, both houses. And then another company bid on the project called Rossman Enterprises Inc. doing business as MagnaGrid. It's another type of a system. 11,449 Deerfield Road out of Cincinnati, Ohio. And their system came in at 88,668.
Are they apples for apples?
Jason?
Doing a little research, and looking at the bids, final that we got, and a 2-page bid. Now, he came down, he did look at both the buildings, nice guy to talk with, no issues with that, but we got, it was like a 2-page bid. Didn't really explain anything that was going on, all you were getting. The Magnatech, or MagnaGrid, that right there, it said GCN. We got a like 100-page document that goes as far as telling us what type of bolts are gonna be included in this stuff. I mean, it's gonna be a little money out of pocket, but they seem to be a heck of a lot more.
About
We got full drawings of firehouses and how they're going to, where the exhaust is gonna go, where the control panel's gonna go.
One thing that was a little different, if I'm not mistaken, the MagnaGrid also included, whenever the guy's stuck in the truck, there's a wireless button that hit it, it automatically turns the system on before they ever turn the truck on, so it's sucking out the gas. It,
you guys.
I just,
That's pretty extra, I think.
it couldn't be a holdup. But when you, did you open
I
the?
did, I've seen it. Oh. Right,
and then that,
I mean, nothing.
and, actually, if you look at their load sheet, it was, that was something we had talked about.
Complete design build, you know.
Gotta find it real quick before you guys do a vote.
How much was the grant though?
But 74, somewhere around there.
I think grand.
Yeah, we're talking.
One of the other things this magnet grip offered, so it has a full warranty for 5 years. One time a year for those 5 years, a rep will come down and do a complete inspection on the whole system. That's, you know,
These guys are 3 years parts and 1 year on site. So you're getting a better,
Right? You don't know what you're getting there.
I mean,
You get cardboard and. Furnace blower, you don't know what you're getting.
should have been this.
it depends. Different complaints about both systems, the magnet grips. There's been issues with both of them, customers that swear by one or the other, so it just. depends on when you talk to the experiences that they've had. I did talk to a neighboring chief today. They have the final event, he didn't really have anything good or bad to say about it. So from a presentation standpoint of view and building initial trust with the customer, magnet grip.
And guys, and I'm so sorry, everything's been so ridiculous, dumb, busy around here, and I only saw this for the first time today. Yeah, well, that was, it's got today. So they had bid the 88,668. I would like to actually do the one upgrade. It would take the cost to 89,838, and that was to go from the 3 horsepower fans to the 5. So the grand total will be 89,838.
I don't have any trouble with that.
No, I, even though the other bid, you pay for what you get, I suppose, you know, I think.
I literally just wrote this whole.
Right. I make a motion that we approve, all in favor? Is there anything else before the board? If not, make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor? Thank you. Hey, I tell you what, Bobby, you look really good. I mean, I'm good. The hell out of it.
It is.
Real risky right now.
Yeah.
Can
you get rid of this party?
This is spot there.
Yeah, the State Farm sticker to it, make it look.
It's the buddy. You can't trust me.
Oh.
You good?